What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play. I want to start off today's episode by saying we have a problem to address, and it is this right here. The storage system. Um, Now, I don't understand how this thing works, because it's not my design. I followed a tutorial by Mango. Oh my goodness, I hope it's Mango. I can't remember. Oh, it was so long ago. I'm pretty sure it was Mango. But anyways, all I know is that these chests right here are the item filters. Other than that, I don't get exactly how it works. I know it like dispenses. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. I need to fix it. And I believe the problem I'm having is chunk loading. I think I just need to build a chunk loader and that will fix my problem. Because I have a problem where I get impatient waiting for stuff to filter through. Because it's kind of a slow system. It's not that very fast or anything. But then I'll have random items show up in random chests. And you can see we're not really having that problem right now that I can see. See, this gravel is not supposed to be in there. It's supposed to be in this chest. But so, I mean, there's a little bit of a problem, but it's for the most part fixed. Um, but yeah, I want to fix it completely. And I think it's just chunk loading. I think that's all I need to change. And I think, I was looking at it, and I think in this chunk right here on the corner of this chunk underneath it, I'm just going to build a chunk loader, and that should chunk load the whole thing. And yeah, but before I do that, I actually want to show you guys what I've been up to a little bit off camera. I've been cleaning the place up a bit, and you can see a little bit of something starting up there. But I've cleared this area out, and I kind of filled it in, the ground a little bit. I'm going to clear out all these, the dripstone. It's not, I'm going to put it back. It's funny to clear it out, just put it back. But I need to kind of be able to build in here. And it's too messy right now. It's just a little too messy. And I started this little project. Actually, let me go further away. See, this is my problem, is I have all these chests and stuff. And I want to just go dump them back in my storage system so that way it's all nice and neatly organized. But I'm having a hard time with doing that because I don't want to use the storage system. Because then I have to sit there AFK for a couple minutes. Yeah, so this is a build I started, and I was originally going to do a smelter in the overworld, here. I want to get a smelter in the base, that way I have the fuel generation loaded, so like whatever that is, if it's bamboo or whatever. Well, I have kelp now, I guess, a kelp farm. But yeah, so I have this, and if we go through here, it leads into another big cave where we can expand the base even more. And this cave is actually pretty big. Like, as you can see, it goes down a ways here. And I don't know how much of this we're going to... Ooh, that's spooky. That was a lot of mobs just spawned right there. Ow. Which I know we've looked at this cave before. But yeah, I've actually started even just clearing little bits out. This is, this leads back to the room. I'm going to clear out a big chunk. We're going to build a giant hallway that will connect these two places. And I want to build something in here. I'm not sure what yet. I had a couple ideas. A couple builds I want to do is a villager trading hall. Another smelter. I need to do a tree farm somewhere. I need to do a lot of stuff. I need to do a lot of different farms and stuff. But yeah, and then another thing I've been working on is, as we saw, I'll just fly up here a little bit. We'll fly over. And we'll land right here. Ow. I'm not the best with the Elytra. This is what I've been working on, but it's not finished at all. We're going to do a little spirally staircase. I struggled trying to figure out how I wanted to connect this top part to the bottom. And I had a couple different ideas. My original first thought, oh yeah, I built this little tower here, which is going to be a path that comes along it down here. Just wanted to add something because it felt so bland, and I'm going to add more stuff. But I needed to add something, and you know, this totally blocks the view up, which I didn't realize it would do that, but maybe is a good thing because then it will also block the view down, which will kind of give you more of a anticipated reveal or whatever. Oh yeah, look, see, it gives you a bit more of a little bit of a reveal. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so my first original thought on how to connect the top to the bottom was I was going to come over here and kind of make a path that goes along like here and then get over here and then where it's going to go. And I was thinking maybe it would do something with this pillar. This thing right here, which would have worked, but I just didn't like putting it in this area. Now that I look at it, actually kind of would have worked. I could even connect it up to this, but we're still going to make a way to connect up to that, so I don't know. But I've already set my mind on what I'm doing now, which is this. So we're going to, I carved this little kind of cave alcove thing out. We're going to come down into here, and we're going to do a spiral staircase down this pillar. And that's what I've been working on. But I'm not sure if I want to keep spiraling down. I'm not sure where it's going to end up if I keep going down in a spiral. So I was thinking from here, I might branch out like a different direction and do the staircase somewhere different. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I want pathways, raised pathways, to be going through this cave system too. So that's kind of like part of this. I actually need to also trim these. These all need to get trimmed. They're too long. Back when I made this, I didn't know you could use shears to trim your stuff. But now I know. So that's going to be something I need to kind of do. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to make, I'm going to get the stuff to make this chunk loader real quick. Okay, so I'm back and I got the chunk loader going, and I've been playing for a little while, and I tried recording a couple clips, but I decided to scrap them because they're, let's just say they're pointless now, because I was saying that I fixed the storage system, and if we take a look at this chest, I don't know what all this is doing in there. I don't know what all chests are messed up. And honestly, this might be an easy fix, but I think the problem... Wait, I don't see, now I don't understand. The filter isn't even messed up. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand. And all of this is getting torn down now. All of it. I'm going to tear this entire storage system down and start from scratch. And this is going to take forever, but this is annoying me beyond great measures. I don't like dealing with it. It's becoming more of a problem than it is. I don't know what I did wrong. It's not the design's fault. It's my fault for doing it incorrectly. But honestly, it costed a ton of resources. Did I just say costed? It cost a ton of resources, and I would like to reclaim them. I don't see nothing wrong with that. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're tearing it all down, and we're going to redo this entire room into something better, hopefully. I don't think I'm going to do that. Like, that's not going to be the main focus of this episode, but... Alright, so the main focus of this episode is going to, however, be what I'm doing here, which is mining out a ton of blocks in a very specific region, because I'm building a slime farm. Yep, I have a 3-chunk together slime farm. It's this chunk right here, this chunk, and then that chunk over there. So I have a lot of work, but I'm going to try to use TNT, and I don't know how deep slime chunks go now and how far down I need to go. Do I need to go all the way down to bedrock still? If so, I might use some moss to clear out the deep slate, maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, and I also have this water to deal with, which is going to be fun. But I do have some sponges. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it seems like that'll work very well. Especially if we roof it off. So we need to get some furnaces over here then. Yeah, so this is going to be my life for a little while. Just gonna be mining. Alright, so I have an entire layer dug out. If I press F3 and G here, you can see, so it's this chunk, then this chunk, and I dug 3 blocks out on each side, so that way we can have the slimes fall down. And now I basically need to dig down a whole bunch. And now, so a weird thing about slimes is it says they can spawn below Y level 40. So I don't know if that means they can spawn at Y level 40 or if this technically needs to be down a block. I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like I would have seen a slime spawn by now if this would work. But I guess if I just sit over here for a second, maybe a slime will spawn. Maybe I'll AFK for just a bit and see. Alright, so I want to try some TNT because I'm curious. How is this going to go? This goes from here to Y level 2. Let's see what it does. Kind of worked. It was a little crazy, but it did work, it looks like. Let me get rid of these chunk borders. Let's block off this water for now. So what are we down? We're down to Y level 0. That's what I was aiming for, just for now. And then, actually, let me do the chunk borders again. Yeah, that seems actually really effective. So, like, how far out did that go, basically? Let's see. So, the center's... It's kind of weird. I'm having a hard time seeing where the center was. Well, I guess I can figure out where it was pretty easy with these chunk borders. So, the center was right here. So, in about 1, 2, 3, 3.5 blocks in each direction, basically. Interesting. I think I'm going to do that. That seems much more entertaining than just digging. So let's see. Let me get that center block in. I'm kind of curious. I want to see like how I should lay this out. That's what I'm mostly curious about. So it was right here. 1, 2, 3. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do one here. I'm gonna set up these 3 real quick. Okay, let's try this again on a bit of a bigger scale. So I got this one, and this one, and now I run. That is very, very loud. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I have to clean it out though. So I guess just gotta clean this whole area out, which is gonna be interesting since there's kind of a lack of some blocks in some places. Some spaces. There's a lack of blocks and spaces. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like that though. This is gonna be easier than mining it all, that's for sure. I could maybe do it 5 apart and it wouldn't leave this. Yeah, maybe I will try that actually. My next ones, I'm going to do 5 apart and see how that works. Alright, so I'm getting a little bit into this, but as you can see, I need a lot of sand. And I need to take a trip over to our gunpowder farm, which is right over here. I need to do so much building in my world still. It's crazy. I might move the iron farm. I think you can make them underground pretty easy, so I might do that. But yeah, so we come over here. I need to finish this building too, the creeper farm's exterior. But yeah, I'm lazy. What can I say? And we need a bunch of this stuff to make a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of TNT by the end of this. Oh, getting some more gunpowder. Yep. Bam, look at that. Stacks at a time, baby. That's the good stuff. This still might not be enough TNT. I might have to go mine more sand. Well, I don't know. I still have quite a bit of sand at the base, so we'll see. Yeah, that is not as much as I thought I would make from that. But that actually might be... It's probably close to enough for excavating that slime chunks. I have tons of gunpowder, though. I mean, I'm not going to run out anytime soon. Or ever. But yeah, so I am going to get back to work. Alright, so I think I've perfected my method. I'll show you guys real quick. So, doing it in the long pillars is taking a long time. So I think what is going to be better is to kind of go like this. Let me put down some torches so you guys can actually see. And just skip 2 blocks, TNT, dig down 2, skip 2 blocks, TNT, dig down 2, skip 2, dig down 2, skip 2, dig down 2, skip 2, dig down. Okay, I should have really started on this side, but that's all right. We'll just, because now I'm gonna have to shave off this edge, but that's fine. And if I do it like this, gosh, if I could do everything right, it will just kind of create a nice thing for me. And I don't have to go back and mine any other blocks. Now, a couple blocks did get left behind for some reason, which is kind of weird. Usually no blocks get left behind, but whatever. It happens. So yeah, I'm going to do that all the way down there. And another thing that's nice about this method is it actually mines deep slate pretty well too. And mining the deep slate was a pain. So I'm going to get on with this and I'll see you guys. I got almost 2 entire pieces, 2/3 of it done almost. So, you know, this whole time I've been wondering if this has all been for nothing. But I hear it. I hear it slapping around. There it is. A slime. The first slime. Ah, beautiful, beautiful slime balls. I was wondering if we were going to get any. But we did get some, so that's good. I was getting scared. I mean, I was double checking the seed map and everything, and it was right. And it started to scare me that I somehow messed something up. But yeah, it's working. How did I get so low? Is this from TNT? Earlier, I almost died from TNT. I didn't catch that on while I was recording, but when I was taking this chunk out, I, at the very beginning, started going a little crazy, started launching TNT out, and yeah, just about died, but I didn't, so, Alright, I'm back, and I have been very, very busy. I have dug out the 3 slime chunks down to Y level 0, from 40 to 0, or well, I guess like 43 to 0 or whatever. And I have been very busy, and I want to show you a couple things, so I'm avoiding looking up. But this little cave at the bottom I found dug out here, I decided to explore where this went because it had moss, and I figured that had to lead to my base. And it does. This little cave, right tucked away back here, here's the storage room. Right tucked back there is the slime farm. And that's pretty cool. I am going to definitely link this up, and I think this is where I will store the slime from the farm and collect it and stuff. And now I'm going to look up. Yeah, I've been busy placing a ton of blocks, a ton of slabs. Let's fly up there. Yeah, so 3 chunks. I mean, this is like what? I don't even know. Is it 8 stacks of slabs? Wait, 8? No. So 16 by 16. What is that? 128? I'm so confused. I don't want to. I think, is it 2 stacks per chunk? So 6 stacks per layer, I think. I might be wrong. I'm tired. It's very late. I want to pull up a calculator and look that up, but I don't really. I also don't at the same time. But yeah, so, and the funny thing is I've wanted to make a slime farm for a long time now, and for no specific reason other than just have slime. And now I have a specific reason I want slime, and I've killed enough slime to have more than enough slime for that specific reason. So now it's like I don't even want to finish. I want to go do what I wanted slime for. But I'm going to finish. It's going to get finished. Oh, look. Oh, my gosh. Another slime. Come on. Come to Papa. Yeah. Jump that. Oh, he did it. Bam. Just like that. Collecting slime. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my God. I think I'm only halfway done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've done 5 layers, and I have 5 more layers. Holy. That's crazy. So I want to go back to the base real quick and just show you. I have used so many copper slabs for this. I did not think I would need so many more. I didn't think I was only halfway done. I thought I was way closer to being finished. So I have set up these 4 blast furnaces, and I have taken all the copper out of there. And this double chest, I got this completely full to a point, and now this was completely full. The entire thing was completely full. I even went mining for more copper, and yeah, it is filled up to the brim of copper, and it is just smelting it away. And I guess I'll probably have enough, thankfully. Yeah, you can see the amount of slime I've been getting is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I didn't see slime spawning at first, so I got concerned for a minute, but it is going a-okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get working on that, and I'll be back when hopefully I'm close to finishing with the actual slime farm part. Alright, I am back and I have been hard at work. Look at all this slime. I got so much slime. And this is just from killing the slimes as I've been building. Now let me show you how much I've gotten done so far. So I kind of made this cave a little bit bigger. And then if we come back here, I finished all the levels that I'm going to be building. I know I could go deeper down, but I'm not going to worry about that. This is as deep as it's going to go for now, unless I really want to try to expand it or something in the future. But I shouldn't. I mean, this is in my base, basically. I mean, this should be loaded like all the time. My storage system is seriously right here through this wall. So this is going to be loaded like all the time. I should be getting plenty of slime just because of that alone. Now I need to get a whole bunch of magma blocks, and I was just thinking, I was like, man, it sucks. I'm going to have to go mine like, I don't know, 10 stacks of magma blocks. But I think if we go, let's go this way. I always like to go this way. Oh, I got confused about that tunnel. Okay. Wait, yeah, I'm glad I went this way. I didn't think about that, but if I were to go down through that nether portal, it would have done some weird stuff. I need to remove that nether portal, actually, in my base. We're not using that no more, because it goes to the chunk loader in my storage system. I think, don't I have tons of magma? Oh, look at all that. I actually need some of this magma for another project, but for now I'm going to rob a whole bunch of it. Do I have more? Oh, I need more shulker boxes. I was wondering. I thought I had more. I couldn't remember where they were. I want to take some of those with me too. How much copper do I have here? Okay. What am I doing? What else do I need? I'm trying to think. Do I want anything else here? I was thinking about I need some ice too. So let's get a shulker box. Put this magma in there. We'll grab all this ice. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Lava. Shouldn't need any of that. Yeah, man, this is pretty good. I'm glad I had that. Glad I thought about that. I kind of forget, like, I'm just browsing because I forgot what all I've had at this base. It's been a while since I've been here. Look at all the glorious slimes. Yeah, this thing is great. Yeah, I was starting to dig out the floor to put down the magma blocks, and I realized I was doing this kind of the hard way. Since this is a lot of deep slate. I mean, it's also, I mean, there's quite a bit of stone. So it wouldn't take super long. But why do things the hard way when you could do them the easy way? Where's my shulker box? So we're going to use moss. Glorious, glorious moss. Oh, you know what else I need? I actually need to grab some ice. So let's see, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to do 7 and do 3 blocks of ice. Just because I want to, I don't know. I don't want, I'm kind of afraid of like things getting stuck where the ice breaks, like items specifically. So I don't want that to happen. Oh man, this is going to be kind of annoying to do this while there's all these mobs. So what I'm going to do, I got to get rid of all the torches. I'm just going to replace all this so it doesn't grow extra moss. But yeah, I'm going to use, I'll show you. I'm going to do moss and bone meal it and then dig up all the moss because that's way faster than digging up any deep slate. So I'm going to get this layer finished, then we'll start adding some water. Alright, and now comes the fun part. Get to tear it all out with the hoe. I did miss a couple blocks. I actually ran out of bone meal, but I got the vast majority of the deep slate. Sorry, the loud noise of the moss breaking was distracting. I want to actually keep all this moss because I actually don't have a ton of moss right now. I'm going to leave that shulker there so I can just run back and put all the moss in it. Oh yes, look how fast this is. This is just so easy. Makes life so easy. This has been such a big project. This is my biggest Minecraft project in like a long time. So that's kind of nice in a way. I almost need to put the beacon back to speed now. Well, I guess I should really finish tearing out all the stone before I even consider that. Okay, so just another portion I gotta finish real quick. So I'll be back again in a second. Alright, quick update. I have filled in the entire room with magma and ice. And we are going to start placing water and pressure plates. So what I gotta do now, we're gonna start on this back wall. Go like this. And just kind of fill this all in. That way it pushes all the items, and if there's slimes down here, it will slowly push them to the opposite edge of the room. Then I gotta go back with pressure plates there, and then do another line starting here. And yeah, I just gotta do that all the way through the room. Oh, I didn't think about that. This one's gonna add up real weird here. I think what I can do, I mean, I can really just put, gosh, if it was too wide, that wouldn't be even a problem. I guess I know what I can do. I can just dig a block there and it'll be fine. So what I mean, I'll show you real quick. I will just dig out this block right here. And then, just let me show you out. Let's see, I'll put those blocks back and see if I were to have, let's say, just, we'll do, oh, wait a second. This isn't adding up right. I did this completely wrong, didn't I? Oh no, it's off. Look. This is supposed to be ice. Yeah, look, my whole layout's wrong. Dang, that sucks. Anyways, as I was showing, so if I wait, I was gonna show like this. If I put this here, you see it's gonna just not flow this way at all, and it's gonna flow out that way. Which I don't really care if it pushes them that way at all, because either way, you see. Oh well, I didn't think about that. I actually will push them right there. That is a little weird. Okay, I do know of another way I can fix that even. What I'm gonna temporarily do, well, not temporarily. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly down like this, and then dig back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then if I look, yep, that should be lined up right there. Perfect. And I'm just going to dig this whole section out, and then I can put the water back here, and it will still flow properly. What's up, guys? I've been hard at work on the slime farm, and I think I'm pretty much finished. It's finished, so I'm going to get with it for a little while. I probably will leave the rest of it to be done at later dates. But I put in some iron golems. They go 1 per chunk, or 1 iron golem every 2 layers per chunk, basically. And then, so that just attracts the slimes if they're within 16 blocks of them and they can see them. So you get them to bounce off a little bit faster. And then it comes down here, and then it'll flow down here. The slime will fall down into there, which will then go up a little bit of a water elevator, which will, the water elevator goes up into here, and we get slime here. And I've gotten a double chest of slime balls from this already. And I've been editing the video a little bit and seeing how long it is, and we are actually quite a bit of length for this episode, so I think I'm going to call it here, and we'll finish up this little build that's going to go in this cave in next episode. And then I have another build in next episode planned, which I need to do quite a bit of prep work for still. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.